Ability number X. Every person on this planet possesses a special ability.
Mine! No, mine!
Hey, stop fighting. There you go. Problem solved.
Some people are born with the ability to clone food, and others suddenly manifest the ability to charm others that they speak with.
I think I like you.
Why?
Some feel blessed by their abilities, and others feel cursed. A flower arrangement exhibition at an art gallery in the city.
My name is Fumika. I'm a writer for a women's fashion magazine. My job is to expose young women to glamorous lifestyles. So, here I was for an interview for my next piece. Wow, this place is packed. I wouldn't expect anything less from that ingenious flower arrangement artist. Yikes, I'm getting kinda nervous. Today, I was interviewing a flower arrangement artist named Ayame. She was an overnight success who everyone would agree is a genius. Her work was a one-of-a-kind. Her posts always go viral on social media. I didn't know much about flower arrangement, but I was very excited to see her. Alright, let's do this! They told me to wait here. She should be here any minute.
Excuse me. Hello, my name is Tsubaki. I'm one of Mrs. Ayame's disciples. Are you the writer who's here for the interview?
Oh! Yes, I'm Fumika. I have an appointment with Mrs. Ayame at 3 p.m.
Ah, I thought so. She was waiting for you. Please, follow me.
Thank you! And so, it was finally time for the interview. So this is Mrs. Ayame in person. She's so beautiful. She's so elegant. Wow.
What's the matter? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're just so beautiful and...
Oh my, no need to flatter me.
I mean it! I've seen your pictures before, but wow! Sorry! I better get started with the interview!
No need to rush. There's plenty of time.
Actually, we do have another appointment after this.
Oh, is that so?
She's so beautiful and so kind. I can see why she has so many fans. Alright, the best thing I can do to help her is to write a great article to help promote her exhibition. Okay, let's begin. Alright, so, Mrs. Ayame, you're celebrating your 30th anniversary in the form of an exhibition, which you have named The Voice of the Flowers. The name comes across your special ability which allows you to hear what the flowers are saying, correct?
Ability number 297. The ability to hear the voice of plants. Yes, it's quite a straightforward name, but I like it. This ability of mine, it's a great part of who I am.
I see. You've utilized this ability of yours to create a style that is completely unique, and your work is an inspiration to many. You've mentioned that you started flower arrangement in your early teens. What got you into it? Does it have something to do with your ability?
Yes, I began arranging flowers right after I manifested this ability. I started hearing the voices when I was 11.
Not again. Why am I hearing voices? There's nobody around. Oh, I'm scared.
At first, I was very confused. I was hearing all these mysterious voices all the time, and it was terrifying. I even heard the voices in the house as well. But only I could hear it. I told my parents, but they didn't believe me.
I see. That must have been tough for a girl your age.
Yes. My mother took me to see a doctor, but they couldn't find anything wrong with me. I thought I was going crazy. And no matter where I went, I kept hearing the voices. I started losing my mind. I was having trouble sleeping from all the constant stress. Then, one day when I came home from school feeling out of it.
Oh, my head hurts. It's that voice again. Huh?
It was that voice again. But this time, it came from underneath me, and it was screaming in pain.
Wait. Are you crying?
Interesting. So that's when you figured out it was the flowers that were talking to you.
That's right. After that, I was no longer scared. I actually started enjoying it. I couldn't really communicate with the flowers, and it was just simple messages like laughter or screams. But still, it felt like I had special friends that only spoke to me. I started feeling much better after that. I realized that even after they are cut, flowers still speak. So I begged my mother to buy me a big vase, and I started inviting many flowers into my room. That led me to discover that certain flowers were happier together. It was also intriguing to me, and I became obsessed.
What do you mean?
The thing is, when you arrange certain flowers together, they'll laugh and even sometimes sing in harmony.
Wow, that's amazing! It's like a fairy tale. So, that's what got you into flower arrangement?
That's right. When I create a piece, my main focus is to make the flowers happy. Naturally, the final product brings out beauty and strength of each of the flowers. I have never cared about becoming a successful flower arrangement artist. I just wanted to make my cute little friends as happy as possible. And the rest just kind of happened. In short, my love for the flowers opened the doors to opportunity.
Wow! So you overcame your fears and turned it into love and became a successful artist! What an amazing story! You really are a genius! I can't wait to get started on the article. Thank you so much for this.
Glad I could be of help.
Oh, one last question then. Will you tell me what this exhibition means to you?
Sure. To me, this exhibition...
30 minutes later. Again, thank you so much for this. I see now why your pieces of art is so beautiful. It's because you have such a beautiful heart yourself. I'm so glad I got to talk to you.
Oh, no need to be overdramatic about it.
I'm serious, I had such a great time. And, I'm not sure if this is appropriate, but...
Huh?
I'm so curious about what those flowers are saying. I wish I could have a chance to hear them too. It just sounds so romantic. And I'm sure they have such cute voices.
Yes, I wish you could hear them too. They sing such beautiful songs.
Huh? What was that look on her face just now?
Well then, let me know once you finish the article.
Right. I'll send you the final draft in a few days. The readers are gonna love your story. Thank you again.
Of course. Think she bought it? Give me a break. Whatever. I think she believed everything I said. Don't you think so, Tsubaki?
Yes, Sensei.
Okay, what's next?
Your next interview is at City Hotel in 30 minutes. The car should be here soon. We should get ready.
Okay.
I respect Mrs. Ayame more than anyone in this world. She is a true genius. There is no doubt about that. And everything she said was true about her past and talent. I became a disciple because her work really touched me. I went over to her house countless times, begging her to take me in. I was desperate back then. Please, I love your work. I want to become a flower artist just like you. Please teach me, please. She kept saying no, but one day... Please, I'll do anything, anything! I'll give you everything I got. I'm begging you.
Everything, huh? You just don't quit, do you? Do you like flowers?
Yes, I love them. That's why I want to be just like you and...
You're weird.
Huh?
I mean, think about it. You're telling me that you want to take the flowers that you love and chop them down and stab them and slowly drown them in ponds. You must be a real sadist.
What? No, that's not what I meant. I just want to bring out and show the beauty of flowers, that's all. Why are you telling me this?
Well, can't you see? I hate flowers.
Huh?
All right then, young lady. You can come work for me. You seem a bit off. You kind of remind me of when I was young. I had that same look when I started.
A few months later, she told me the shocking truth. As soon as she manifested her special ability, her parents started abusing her. Her parents cared strongly about public appearances, so when their daughter started saying she could hear voices, they did everything they could to hide it. She was losing her mind, and the voices just kept coming. And when she realized that they were coming from the flowers... She developed a strong hatred against the root of all her suffering, the flowers. She used salt water and killed off all the plants in her backyard. She could hear them suffer, and she loved it.
It felt so good. Those voices were driving me crazy for so long. But it wasn't enough. I came up with all kinds of ways to kill them after that. Crushing, burning them, cutting them into little pieces. Oh, I loved hearing them suffer. They ruined my childhood, so I felt like I was getting revenge. My continuous abuse towards plants and flowers is what led me to flower arrangement. When you've slowly cut through their stems, they scream in pain. And when you put bleach in their water to prevent them from dying, they moan in agony. And when you place a vase full of drowned and dead flowers next to them, they weep in sorrow. I love making them suffer. Every second of it. And for some reason, the more they're in pain, the more beautifully they shine. That's how I got to where I am today. Life can be weird like that.
What a terrifying person. But her work was beautiful nonetheless. Undeniably so. I knew the flowers were in pain, but I turned a blind eye. Maybe I'm not so different from her.
Mrs. Ayame! I love you. Can I shake your hand?
Hey! No fair! Me too!
Me too! Me too!
Oh, I'm flattered. Thank you, everyone.
Don't push! Please move out of the way!
Wow, everyone loves her. The work was disturbing, but her work was still beautiful. I mean, look at them.
What's wrong, Tsubaki?
Nothing.
Good. Silence is golden, Tsubaki. Remember that.